What's up, everybody? We're in New York.
Gasol.
We're gonna check out some shops, talk to some people. Let's do it.
Yo, I got these in 6th grade. I remember when my mom bought these, I'd like destroy them. And everyone was like, yo, these shoes are like the nicest shoes you ever had. And now, look, 7 years later, I finally found my size. Here I got sold. And I'm like, what size? He's like 9.5. How much you're asking? And I'm like, I don't care how much it is. I need this. Yeah.
So what were you willing to go to for them? Like in your head, what would you think?
Like, I'm right now, brand new, they're like 400. So, and they were like, I'd probably go around like 250 to pay for them. If I paid 180 for them, how to get them.
You ever gonna sell those?
No, never.
Those are keepers.
Never.
And what's your favorite pair of shoes you're selling here today? Currently, we got the insulated. It's that time of year where it's getting a little bit cold, but you gotta kill cold with fashion. We really don't see this pair anymore. The module's insane. Are we seeing Yeezy come back? Probably not. Of course, everybody's favorite, Orange Lobster, so it's really the best option.
First pair I bought were the Miss Piggy SBs. I didn't resell them. I think I still have them at home. Maybe I traded them, I don't know, but I paid $50 for them. Now that shoe is at least $500-600.
Which city do you think has like the best sneaker culture? Like hands down.
New York, man. New York is where it's at, man. It's like, it's the birthplace of hip hop, and I mean, that pretty much starts it right there, you know?
Yeah.
The streetwear and everything all derives from hip hop, so. Fire Red 3, this classic, MJ, I mean, this is one of any Jordan 3, but Black Cement 3, Fire Red 3, definitely, if people that know me, Figs, 3 God, y'all know I'm all about the 3s.
All time, I'd probably say the Red Octobers. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with it. It's more of a display piece. Not a lot of people wear it, but it's a crazy shoe. Just to look at, just to own. It was dope. Dude, if you were a sneaker, that would be you. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. I feel like it's hard to find. People look for it, but it's like people want it. It's hard to find. So yeah, I mean, I would say it describes it. I had a couple of Louis Vuitton Air Forces. So I'm from Houston. I actually had someone buy my Louis Vuitton Air Forces in Dallas. So I had to drive there 3 hours, go to the Louis Vuitton store, get everything like authenticated, make sure they were real. And so I think that was a pretty dope process.
I was thinking I'd do something like the Galaxy. Actually, it has a unique. I mostly collect like clothes now, but yeah, it's all unique. I collect like Kanye West merch and stuff. I'm a big Kanye West fan, so yeah, I got like pretty unique for my shirt.
Right now we got a mix of like pre-owned, different type of flavors, so unique kicks, some rails, and then we got some of the newest dunks, and then some of those for the ladies, so we always like to bring everything. Most of the things I brought kind of like disappeared, so like it's been a good favorite pair. Automatically, like this is my favorite pair of 5s. Like,
What makes you like appeal to restoration?
because it's kind of like a monopoly. So like people do work, but people don't do good work. So it's like, when you do good work, then people kind of gravitate towards you. So things like this, where it's like some people just want it back to normal. The more you do it right, the more you do it. So it's kind of like, I don't matter if it does it the wrong way, but as long as you do it right the first time, then you'll start getting quicker doing it right the first time, and then that's when you start getting good work, and then it starts getting faster. I've been doing it since like near 2017, so like things like this, it'll probably be whitened by the time I get home.
My attention is the silhouette. I don't like anything too low. I like bulky shoes because I want to be lifted off the ground because all my jeans are big, so they drag. So I gotta.
So you kind of think about like your full outfit when you're going for a pair and do it that way?
Yeah.
So is that like your personal collections, like mostly like I'm guessing mostly forwards?
Learn how to ice box. Like I'm trying to learn how to ice shoes more, and I restored kind of it, but I have a professional cleaner that I go to. My favorite sneaker of all time is the black metallic Jordan 5s. Very classic, very slept on. To the lace lock, and when I grew up, I remember my childhood friend. He was wearing a pair of Jordan 5 retros, and the lace lock, he used to tell me like he could control it with a remote. So growing up, I used to think that like it could really move it.
So it's like the Marty McFly thing. It's like Back to the Future. Like, that type of stuff, the Air Max.
Jordan 5s, I just love those. And so right here is the Nike Dunk Low Samba. Came out like 2 years ago. Nowadays, for the taller dunks, they don't do this real laces. They do like some fake laces. Bought this for the low. Of course, we have to sell it. And I don't want to go down on them, but I just know that they don't have the market for it, but I built a clientele where I have all shoppers for all sizes.
The black Union 4s. I can throw them on with different outfits. They go with really anything, and I love the different pops of color they have. So if it was a personal shoe, it would have to be something I think I would be able to wear. So that's mostly what causes it.
So like the actual styling kind of more important than the hype of it for you?
The hype a little bit, but if I can't wear it, then it doesn't.
So these are the off-white 2s. It's a pretty interesting story to get these. I set an alarm for 1:30 or 2 in the morning. I don't remember exactly what it was. The drop was just horrible. I ended up staying up like 4 or 5 extra hours just to check these out. I thought I hit the white pair initially, but get what you get. But I checked these out at like 5 in the morning. To say the least, it was a struggle, but it was worth it. It's just a part of it, you know. Sometimes you got to make some sacrifices. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? But it's all business.
When we were City Jeans, I went there 5th grade. I remember it was a Jordan 6 Carmine release. He camped out for like 4 hours outside. He got himself a size, what, 10? Good?
No, it was a size 9 Carmine 6s. 2014 release.
Yeah.
I got mine. He couldn't get his, so we had to go far. But I got mine. I remember that was my first pair of sneakers. Like the most spent. I was like, I think 260. I spent on those.
Yeah.
260.
Do you know what location it was by any chance?
Location, it was in 82nd and Roosevelt.
Oh, okay.
It closed down and relocated. I'm not sure where, but that's the first memories I have from City Jeans.
Yeah.